Hey, this is Ryan with Thriviti, and I wanted to take you through how you can incorporate product brochure-ware and product images into your proposals in DealHub so that they come in automatically whenever somebody chooses a particular part. So I've got a pretty slick brochure here from Lockheed Martin about a jet, and I want to show you how I've incorporated some of these parts into DealHub and how we see them showing up on the proposal. So I'm going to flip over to my sales side of DealHub. We'll hop in. I'm going to answer a few questions just to put the products onto the proposal. So first I'm going to select one jet. Maybe we'll add missiles and fuel tanks. And I can go ahead and preview that. And what we should see is I've generated some images that one for the jet, one for the missile, one for the fuel tank, and we should see them pop in here as brochure-ware, right? That's all happening automatically. If I pull these extra pieces off and generate it again, we will see only the jet appear in the PDF that outputs. There we go. Now, if we want to add any replacement parts, I can go down here and select replacement parts. And let's say we want to add one control valve, 3 hose assemblies. I think that there is a fuel transfer pump. Let's add that. And maybe a steering control valve. So all these, of course, as I'm adding them, they're adding down here to the pricing table. And whenever I generate the document, we should now see the brochure-ware at the top, and then we'll see a pricing table with the associated images for each part populating in there. And this is different than the traditional way that you might program images to show up, because I'm actually using pricing tables so that it all happens automatically. And so you can see now we've got the item name, we have the image, we have the description, and the price all kind of in line. So depending on what you sell, this might be a good solution for you. The brochure-ware is a good, easy way to program the images to come in. So you don't have to ask the user separate questions about what they want to show up on the document itself. So just a quick preview on what's happening there. I've got a document and I have a pricing table. This pricing table pulls in the images for the brochure-ware here, and then I have a pricing table here that's got a column for images, and it's pulling in the images there. So I thought that I'd preview that. That's something that figured out with my counterparts at DealHub, a solution for a client, and I could see how it could be a good solution in other areas. Thanks a lot.